Today we are comparing the $200 YETI blanket to the blanket that Tyler's grandma made him. In this comparison, we're gonna do 3 tests: carrying, comfort, and coverage. But before we get into that, let's talk about each blanket. YETI blanket, 200 buckaroos. Comes in a carrying case, almost looks like a tent is in there. Looks like something maybe out of a spy movie. Maybe Ethan Hunt or James Bond would be using this type of blankets. Again, YETI products, seems like a lot of overkill. Instead of built for the wild, it should be YETI overkill. We're not doing a carrying case review. Let's check out this blanket. Okay, first impression. This thing sounds like the thing that you lay children down on to change their diaper.
Changing mat.
A changing mat shows that I don't have kids. Is this a changing mat for babies? So initially though, I do like this color. You know, it's like a nice light blue color. Kind of soft on this side. I mean, not really that soft, but kind of soft on this side. And then the bottom side is like this tough polyester, almost canvas-like material. That's what it is. They probably just took the grill cover for a Traeger that costs $4 grand and just put it on the backside of this material and said, this is a better blanket now. All right, let's move this diaper mat over there. Let's take a look at Tyler's grandma's blanket that she made by hand. First of all, stitching on this is immaculate. Color schemes. This color scheme can go in any living room, anywhere. This one side, a lot of different fabrics, maybe some textures, but still soft. And then on the other side, so you can see here, that is so soft. Just by rubbing this and making me sleepy, I don't want to take a nap. Oh, okay. Wow. Okay, you're not getting this with a YETI product. This is a handwritten, personalized message from Tyler's grandmother. Tyler, one of life's greatest gifts is a grandson. I love you, sweet pea, Grandma. And then she drew a little flower. Great touch. I don't think anyone at YETI's writing personalized hand message on the inside of this diaper mat. That's nice. That's enough about each blanket. Let's do the test. First test, carrying. God damn it. We should have done the carry test before I took it out, because now I gotta refold this and put it back in the carrying case. That's good enough for who it's for. Wow, that was crappy. That sucked. Carry test. Obviously, this, pretty easy. Now, they really made this over the shoulder strap so I could get 2 hands really tight. This hand is basically rendered immobile at this point because of this under my arm. Great for carrying if you only need 1 hand. 2 hands, it's a big time no-go. Now for Tyler's grandma's blanket. Again, I could go like this, carry it with 1 hand, but now if I want to just carry it with no hands, you just do the old up and over, and I got free mobility all of my arms. Not only that, is it's keeping my neck pretty warm too. So I could just do this all day long. Plus, super hungover. Something just feels good about having a blanket around your neck like this. So I would say carrying wise, they're pretty even with 1 hand. I think grandma gets the upper hand on this one. Test number 2. This is the most important test too, in my opinion. Comfort. How comfy is this thing? It honestly just feels like I'm covered in a tarp. Like I took my boat lift tarp off the lift at the end of the year, and this is what I'm now sitting here watching TV with. Look at this. It won't even go down. Just stiff, rigid. Look at that. Look how stiff and rigid that is. Very rigid, stiff. It's very stiff and rigid. The stiffness matches the rigidness. I put the wrong side down. I can't feel the comfort. I can feel the comfort on the top, but now I got this polyester. Flip it over. A little bit more comfort. Oh, sorry, Grandma. But now my hands aren't comfy. In reality, though, this blanket is not comfortable whatsoever. Snuggling up with my boat tarp with a nice diaper mat. But it's definitely warm. I am definitely feeling some heat. But let's try Grandma's blanket. Oh my God. Grandma, honestly, feels like someone just went like this and just laid down a blanket of love over top of me. And you could feel the love in every single one of these stitches. It honestly just feels like every single stitch is just a little mini hug from Tyler's grandma. Material, again, very comfortable, not rigid whatsoever or stiff. This is a good blanket, Grandma. What was the last test? Sorry, it lost me a little bit in the comfort. Coverage. Look at this thing. It could take me 10 minutes to walk to the edge of this blanket. I mean, look how much coverage this has. It's all the way over here. Go like, this is, honestly, you could just use this as an area rug for the entire living room. This has got more coverage than State Farm, Allstate, and Geico all put together. All right, let's do the coverage test quick on this diaper mat boat cover. All right, YETI blanket coverage. My feet are so cold. This is a diaper mat. I don't even think it would cover a baby's feet either. So you can't even use this as a baby blanket either. I'm lucky to even get my kneecaps covered at this rate. All right, all 3 tests are done. It's time to make a conclusion. So all in all, this blanket was $200. This blanket was love. Frigid, rigid, stiff, love. Love and more love. Some warmth, a lot of cold toes, love. So if you're in the market for a $200 diaper mat, maybe a $200 boat tarp, I think the YETI's got you covered with their blanket. If you want love, warmth, comfort, success, happiness, money in your pocket. Oh, and did I mention love? You're gonna wanna go with Tyler's grandma's blanket.
Oh, you betcha, yeah.
Yeah.